Good morning, and welcome to Brock University's 119th Convocation ceremonies. We are so glad you're with us here today. This is a friendly reminder to please turn off the volume on your phone for the duration of the event. The Eagle staff will enter at this time. Please rise if you are able. The academic and chancellor's processions will enter the gymnasium at the sounding of the fanfare.
Seated. My name is Geraldine Jones, and it is my privilege as University Registrar to declare the 119th Convocation for the conferring of degrees and certificates in session. Chancellor Pearson, President Rigg, platform guests, graduating students, parents, and friends. Welcome to Brock University's Spring Convocation. On behalf of the university community, we begin this gathering by acknowledging the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe people, many of whom continue to live and work here today. This territory is covered by the Upper Canada Treaties and is within the land protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Today, this gathering place and recognizing it, acknowledging reminds us that our great standard of living is directly related to the resources and friendship of Indigenous people. Today is a time of celebration for our students, a day to formally recognize all that they have accomplished here at Brock. I know that everyone is excited for the day's festivities and will join us in keeping the focus on our exceptional students who are eager to celebrate this important day with their family and friends. It is my pleasure this morning to introduce from the Chancellor's procession, Dr. Hilary Pearson, Chancellor of Brock University. Dr. Leslie Rigg, President and Vice Chancellor of Brock University. Rob Gottschalk, Brock University Alumni Association and Associate Vice President, Alumni and Development. Brad Clark, Associate Vice President, Students. Scott Johnstone, Vice President, Administration and Services. Alex Lawson, Vice President, External. Dr. Sheila Cote-Meek, Vice Provost, Indigenous Engagement. Inuit Elder, Cindy Anauta, and our Spirit Bearer, Andeohaha Tede. Dr. Paul LeBlanc, Eagle Staff Carrier and Professor, Health Sciences. Dr. Michelle Vine, Assistant Professor, Health Sciences, recipient of the Faculty of Applied Health Sciences Award for Excellence in Teaching, and our guest to deliver today's convocation address. Mark Arthur, Brock University Board of Trustees. Christine Carpenter Cleland, Mace Bearer, Brock University Senate. Dr. Arya Banyo Matila, Provost and Vice President, Academic. Dr. Brian Power, Deputy Provost and Associate Vice President, Academic. Dr. Deb O'Leary, Associate Vice President, Research. Dr. Rajiv Jangiani, Vice Provost, Teaching and Learning. Nicole Nolan, University Librarian. Dr. Stephen Chung, Professor of Kinesiology and recipient of Senate's highest honorary designation of Distinguished Professor. Dr. Noda Klentru, Dean, Faculty of Applied Health Sciences. And Dr. Suzanne Curtin, Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies and Postdoctoral Affairs. Joining them on stage are university senators, faculty, staff, and student representatives from across the university. I would ask them to please stand together and be recognized with their colleagues. Please be seated. I now invite Chancellor Pearson to deliver words of welcome.
Put on my Brock red glasses. President Rigg, honored guests, families, friends, and you, the 2026 Brock University graduates, welcome to Convocation. It's a great privilege for me to be with you on this milestone day in your academic and personal lives. Convocation is a celebration of you and of the community that has helped you get here. It's also a celebration of the teamwork, the creativity, and the courage that brought you to today. Jeremy Hansen, our history-making Canadian astronaut, has talked about the teamwork, the creativity, and the courage that took him and his fellow astronauts to the far side of the moon a few weeks ago. Hansen and the crew of Artemis II went further into space than any human has before. This is an incredible accomplishment. And when he returned to Earth, he told us that his journey had been supported by the collective and creative efforts of Canadians. He is proud of what has already been achieved, and he believes that we can aspire to do even more. To quote him, "The opportunity that we have in front of us as a country is extraordinary. We can solve problems for the planet and for our future work in space. We can meet the needs of our own country and be part of a global push to go do something amazing. So let's go do some more big things." Jeremy Hansen is asking us all to join him in contributing to the collective efforts of Canadians to build a stronger Canada. He believes that we have the chance to support the flourishing of human creativity, both on Earth and in space. His call to action, I hope, will resonate with many of you graduating today. And if I could quote our new Governor General, Her Excellency, Madame Louise Arbour, who was installed yesterday, you as young Canadians are starting right now to build the world in which your children will grow up. So trust in yourselves. Canada offers you tremendous freedom and possibilities. Your participation in the Brock community has already prepared you in many ways to answer the call of Canadian leaders such as Jeremy Hansen and Louise Arbour. This is a community that fosters curiosity, creativity, and courage, values at the heart of our mission and your success. I imagine that curiosity brought you here. It led you to ask questions, to challenge assumptions, to wonder what might be possible if you push just a little further. And that same curiosity will carry you forward into the workforce, maybe into setting up your own business, perhaps into graduate studies, or to take paths that you haven't yet imagined. Creativity helped you thrive here. It's what turned deadlines into discoveries and turned group projects into opportunities for innovation. Creativity is the ability to see not just what is, but what could be. Canada certainly needs your creative thinking more than ever. And courage, persistent strength, is what allowed you to keep going through difficult times. It takes courage to start something new, to admit when you don't know the answer, to change your mind, and sometimes to stand firm when everything tells you otherwise. At Brock, you've been encouraged to speak up, to explore, to expand your worldview, and to do so with integrity. And that takes courage. These three values, curiosity, creativity, and courage, are not just words. They're at the heart of everything that we do here at Brock. Let me give you some examples that are relevant to your faculty. The curiosity of Professor Newman Zay, who holds the Canada Research Chair in Mechanisms of Health and Disease. His breakthrough lung therapy research aims to treat idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, a respiratory disease with no known cause. The creativity of Assistant Professor Amina Silva, who received funding from the Canadian Cancer Society to explore how artificial intelligence can support breast cancer patients and caregivers by improving access to information and care resources. And the courage of Horizon scholar Josemir Faure, who is leveraging international clinical experience to examine workplace health and safety for pregnant immigrant women in Ontario. Jeremy Hansen tells us that as he applied his own curiosity, creativity, and courage to do something that had never been done before, he was inspired by the traditional teachings of Indigenous peoples, the first explorers of this land. The mission patch that he wore to represent our country in space was created by an Anishinaabe artist, Henry Gimmond of the Turtle Lodge in Manitoba. And he found a way to ground himself in the values taught by the first explorers of Turtle Island. Jeremy Hansen has used his education and his inspiration to add joy to the world, in his words. So as new graduates, I hope that you too will take the opportunities that you have to go and add joy to the world, together with your families, your communities, and your fellow Canadians. Graduates, we're very proud of you, and we are more hopeful about our world because of you. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to call upon Dr. Leslie Rigg, Vice Chancellor and President of Brock University, to deliver her opening remarks.
Good morning. You excited? A little nervous to come up on stage? Don't be. We'll be welcoming you. So welcome to everyone, to family members, faculty, staff, honored guests, and graduands. Have you noticed we're calling you graduands? It's a super weird word. You don't get to be called a graduate until you cross a stage. So before that, you're a graduand. So when you leave here today, you'll never hear that word again. You'll be a graduate. It really is a pleasure to celebrate this important day with you. Today, as the Chancellor said, marks a culmination of years of hard work and personal growth, and the beginning of an exciting new chapter. Before I continue, I'd like to acknowledge our Chancellor, Chancellor Hillary Pearson. She was re-elected to a third term as Brock's Chancellor. And Hillary, thank you for your extraordinary leadership, your commitment to this university and to these students. And I think Brock University is the luckiest university in Canada to have you. Thank you. And thank you for inspiring remarks this morning, including the Jeremy Hansen's reminder that we can do some more big things, that the spirit of curiosity, creativity, and courage reflects so much of what we strive to foster here at Brock. So thank you. And students, notice my voice changed, a little bit of command in there. Students, this convocation is a moment to recognize the people who supported you. This was a long process. So to the families, to the friends, to the mentors, to the supporters, to the faculty members, to everyone who supported these amazing students who are sitting here today, we want to thank you because you have played a huge role in this milestone. And every single one of the students sitting here today knows that, and in their hearts know that they are thanking you too. Convocation is a moment to recognize, as I was just saying, the people that supported you students along your way. And so be sure to celebrate with them after you cross the stage today. Brock University was founded more than 60 years ago through the determination and vision of community, the Niagara community, because they believed that this region deserved a university. And that connection to community defines who we are today. Universities are more than a place of learning, and I know that's why we're here today. But they are anchor institutions within their regions, helping to strengthen communities, support innovations, and prepare future leaders. And I'm guessing that a number of you in this audience today volunteered or worked in our community at some point during your time here. And for that, we thank you. At Brock, we see the role reflected every day that this university plays through our research, our partnerships, and community engagement here in Niagara and beyond. As graduates, after you've crossed the stage, you have been and will continue to be a part of that impact. You will have left a mark here in Niagara that will live on forever. Your time at Brock has prepared you to think critically, adapt to change, and contribute meaningfully to your community and your professions. You might not even know what your profession is yet. Some of you may not. And as the Chancellor said, whether your next steps lead to a career, graduate studies, or a path you have not yet imagined, you carry forward knowledge, skills, and experiences that you gained while you were here at Brock. So today, you join a global community of more than 125,000 alumni of Brock University. Those individuals, as you will, are making a difference around the world. We are so proud of you all, and we're proud of what you've accomplished. And honestly, we are so excited to see what you accomplish next. Congratulations, class of 2026.
It's my pleasure to call upon Dr. Arya Vainio Matala, Provost and Vice President Academic of Brock University, to deliver her remarks.
Chancellor Pearson, esteemed faculty, families and friends, and most importantly, graduates. Congratulations It's truly a privilege to celebrate this important moment with you today. To all of those who helped our graduates reach this day, welcome and thank you. At Brock, we believe education should extend beyond the classroom through research, experiential education, community partnerships, and hands-on learning. Our students develop not only knowledge, but the confidence and perspective to apply it in meaningful ways. We see that impact reflected in the accomplishments of our students and graduates every day. For instance, today we celebrate the nursing student Gabrielle de Nascimento Cueros, who is working with Associate Professor of Nursing Sheila O'Keefe McCarthy to research digital health tools that help prepare cardiac patients for surgery and improve recovery outcomes. Or Master of Science in Applied Health Sciences student Anna Nickel, who became the first Brock student to win the provincial 3-minute thesis competition for her concussion research. Experiences like these prepare graduates to adapt, to collaborate, and lead in a rapidly changing world. They also reflect the values that shape Brock as a university: curiosity, creativity, and courage. Today's ceremony is rooted in an academic tradition that stretches back centuries. The gowns and regalia you see around you carry meaning and history. They are part of a shared language academics use to identify one another. The hats are all symbols of freedom to think for oneself. The ones you wear today distinguish you as graduate of Brock and reflect your connection to generations of scholars around the world. You may also notice that my own outfit looks a little different from the others on stage, a little bit like a switch or a magician, something in between there. The regalia reflects traditions from another part of the world, in Northern Europe. And as part of this, I get to wear this insanely cool sword that they are all a little bit jealous of. That's good. This may be one of the few occasions where bringing a sword to work is actually strongly encouraged. In just a few moments, you will cross the stage and officially become Brock graduates, joining a global community of more than 125,000 alumni. As you leave here today, remember that your education is not simply a credential. It is a foundation for informed citizenship, for lifelong learning. The world needs people who are thoughtful, compassionate, and willing to engage with complex challenges. We believe your time at Brock has prepared you to do exactly that. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are proud of you and excited to see what comes next. Thank you.
Madam Chancellor, I take pleasure in calling on Dr. Michelle Vine, recipient of the Faculty of Applied Health Sciences Award for Excellence in Teaching, Assistant Professor of Health Sciences, and our guest to deliver the convocation address.
I'll just start off by saying that I don't know if today was the best day to break in a new pair of heels, but maybe that's the case for many of you. So President Rigg, guests, family, friends, and most importantly, Brock University graduates, congratulations. When I was asked to provide the convocation address for the graduates of the Faculty of Applied Health Sciences, I wasn't sure what to tell you that would be inspiring and motivational as we send you off into the world beyond Brock University. I will begin by saying that I'm proud of you for getting here. Today is a big deal. Brock University is a special place. Though I did not attend Brock as a student, I spent a lot of time here when my sister attended Brock for undergraduate studies in Teachers College and my mom for her PhD. I knew then, and I know now with certainty, that Brock is made up of a community of people who care about education, science, experiential learning, and supporting each other to achieve our goals. My strategy for this convocation address is to present you with some reflections and lessons. I made the important decision that the Tragically Hip, my favorite Canadian band, will guide the themes of my address today. Theme 1, courage. In the 1930s and 40s, my maternal great-grandfather worked tirelessly in Mildmay, Ontario as a family physician, making house calls and often working around the clock to serve his patients. After feeling burnt out by running his family medical practice, he had the courage to pursue his studies in public health at the University of Toronto, at what is now known as the Dalla Lana School of Public Health. Before he completed these studies, he died by suicide at age 52. In 1952, his obituary was published in the Canadian Medical Association Journal, including that he died from pneumonia from which he never fully recovered. Part of the reason why I work in public health today is because of my great-grandfather, Dr. John Bernard Miller. While training for a second career in alignment with clinical medicine, and that could have an impact at a population level instead of a patient level, he died trying. For his wife, my great-grandmother, Maisie Miller, I am deeply sorry there was never language for her and for her 3 children to talk about his mental health struggles and his subsequent death. I'm pleased to say that in 2026, we can openly discuss issues of public health concern, including mental health and harm reduction. We've come a long way, both in society and in public health, in recognizing that the scope of our practice extends beyond chronic and infectious disease to include mental health and the vital need to support it at a population level. Brock University is a generous supporter of students, staff, and faculty mental health, and for that I am deeply grateful and proud. Theme 2, Wheat Kings and Pretty Things. In the 1940s, my maternal grandfather dropped out of high school in grade 10 to start working in construction and on the hydro line. He had to pivot in his career when he developed an allergy on his hands to 2 materials he worked with in construction. He decided to take a risk and buy a 50-acre bean field in the late 50s, on which he would work tirelessly to build a 9-hole golf course, eventually expanding to an 18-hole golf course in Belmont, Ontario. All my grandparents ever wanted to do was provide for their family, but their incredible work ethic, commitment to their craft, motivation, passion, and keen business sense led to a highly successful business and an absolutely beautiful golf course that they would operate for 6 decades. One of my earliest memories in life was of learning to golf as a 4-year-old kid at Belmont Golf Club. I was extraordinarily lucky that my grandfather was a professional golfer and that my dad also could have been one. I was taught the mechanics of golf, its strategy, and golf etiquette as a small kid. To be able to look ahead in life, I believe we first need to look back and reflect on where we came from, including the role it played in shaping our path. Theme 3, Ahead by a Century. I was born in St. Thomas and grew up in Dundas, Ontario in the 90s, where I was surrounded by a beautiful circle of family and friends. My sister and I are 13 months apart, and we inherited 3 more sisters and a brother along the way. I have the same best friends that I met in middle school in Dundas, and I treasure those friendships. My parents encouraged a sense of wonder and independence in all of us kids, supporting our interests, sports, music, summer travels, and canoe trips, and cultivating a home life where we ate Mom's homemade pancakes for breakfast every Sunday and ordered Domino's pizza every Friday night. My dad coached our competitive softball for many years and took us to every game, practice, and tournament. We knew how committed our parents were to our participation in team sports, where we learned how to be good humans, how to get along with others, and where we met lifelong friends. We all attended university, some of us going on to graduate school and teachers' college. We appreciated the privilege of education and never once took it for granted. Growing up, it was often hard for me to live in the moment. I worried and fretted about what the next thing was and when it would come. Here's my advice. Breathe and know that you will end up where you're meant to be and that none of your worry will help you get there. You don't have to live ahead by a century. The final theme, Grace 2. On March 7, 2025, I was diagnosed with stage 1B2 cervical cancer. On May 22nd, I had major surgery at Dravinsky Hospital in Hamilton, which was successful in removing my tumor. On August 5th, I began 25 days of radiation therapy. This past fall, I received the news I'd been hoping for, all clear. Through this time, I didn't feel sick and rarely stayed in bed. I'm incredibly fortunate, and I know this because of early detection and a phenomenal gynecologist. While I was on short-term medical leave from my role as a faculty member in the Department of Health Sciences, I continued to work as much as possible so that I could focus on something that I love, my students and my research. In fact, this news will come as a surprise to many of my students and possibly colleagues today. I continue to reflect on and be grateful for the incredible support and care I received during this year. My surgeon and radiation oncologist are highly trained female physicians who were clear, concise, evidence-based, and pragmatic. They were open to my feedback and ideas and to providing comfort. My family and friends were magnificent, and I could not be more thankful for their support. I know I'm lucky because I have close friends who have not had the same outcome. I love them and miss the ones who are gone dearly. After much reflection, there are 2 lessons I've taken from my experience this year that I will share. 1, be grateful for the enormous privilege we have in our lives: safety, education, healthcare, food security, social and familial support, and housing. Not all Canadians have these privileges. There are incredibly wide disparities between those who have enough and those who do not. Issues of health equity have been on my mind for a long time, particularly since my treatment and a recovery as someone who has enough and who wants to explore how to help others through the arduous treatment process. Almost done. 2nd, and have grace too for the people around you and for yourself as you navigate difficult circumstances in your life. Draw on your networks and your social capital. In summary, here are the 4 takeaways from my convocation address. Be willing to take a risk because often the greatest risks come with the greatest reward. Have courage even when it seems impossible. Be willing to work hard every day and always remember where you came from. Breathe and know that you will end up where you are meant to be through hard work and tenacity, and trust yourself to know that you can do anything. Remember that we should always try to believe that something good is going to happen. Have grace for yourself and others too. Finally, I want to tell you today, it's been a long time running, it's been a long time coming, and it's well worth the wait. Congratulations.
Are we on? We're on. Okay. Thank you for those wonderful, inspiring, and motivating words. I love stories about families. Thank you. Okay. We ready? This is the part that you practiced. And you got to say it loud and proud. Okay? Will the candidates for the various degrees and certificates please rise? This is like the 7th inning stretch, but way more important. With the degrees and certificates about to be conferred upon you comes a certain expectation that you will continue sincerely in the pursuit of learning and truth, and that as far as in you lies, you will promote the interests and welfare of your university. Do you acknowledge this expectation? Okay, that was pretty good. Madam Chancellor, as the candidates have acknowledged their responsibilities that accompanied their degrees and certificates, and they have successfully completed the courses of study prescribed by Senate, I will ask that you admit them to their several degrees and certificates.
I admit you to your several degrees and certificates. Congratulations. Please sit down.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Doctor of Philosophy.
Madison Alexi Bell. Sophie Hamstra. Larissa Tiffany Lobo.
I would now like to invite our newest PhDs to join their faculty colleagues on stage. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Nursing and a Master of Nursing.
John Adewale Adejiji. Rinad El Gamdi. Mohammed Ben Halim. Matthew Anesli Carey. Valeska Kithania Fenton and Chloe Harrison. Carly Janes. Natalia Lazzilotti Moises. Valentina Lanzilotti Moises and Crystal Lawal. Cassandra Madsen, Ishraq Malik. Sydney McCaffer, Magdalena McCormick. Cordelia McNeil, Tara Napper. Jenna O'Neill, Michelle Peters. Amber Ruetz or Ritz, Elizabeth Rilasdam, sorry. Deanna Wardell.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Arts.
Carlina Ansah, Mackenzie Bloom. Trevor David, Majuria Nyan Anthiran. Emma Lewis, Duncan Payne. David Pulgarin Mesa, Sarah Rowe. Jessica Carbarani, Moyinalua Abiola Tomori. Jennifer Elizabeth Wubbs.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Public Health.
Brooklyn Buraya, Skylar Kennedy. Brahmi Nanthakumaran, Christopher Penner. Raizu Razak, Tayyab Naeem Tahir.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Science.
Mariska Jonette Andrade. Daniel Sidney Brickman. Claire Violet Buckridden. Antonio Benito Sante Di Domenico. Matthew Kenneth Goncharo. Adi Hambly. Matthew Hodgkinson, Mitchell Anthony Laniero, Cameron Lynn, Shivani Mall, Emily Mary, Kelsey Marshall, Hannah Mukelsey, Evelyn Melick, Alice Stephanie Melenchenko, Yusuf Ahmad Nassar, Sophia Nikitin, Joshua Gray Nolan, Taylor Thiessen, Madeline Walsh,
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Arts.
Riyam Talal Al-Farsat, Eden Lamel, Lauren Joan McSay, Rita Sultan, Samson Van Stone,
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Child Health honors.
Christy Lynn Donnelly, Latoni Figaro, Maya Gaston, Jalen Goulet, Holly Elizabeth Johnson, Lorraine Isabel Johnston, Renu Mullings, Devani Owusu Adai, Kyla Viveros Pachenko, Dominica Giuseppina Paparelli, Rosaria Rainford, Angelina Resendez, Valerie Royas Sampaio, Evelyn Sydney Tay Thumb, Taryn York,
Madam Chancellor, I have the honors to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Applied Health 3 years.
Mitchell Armstrong. Rebecca Catherine Cribbs. Muhammad Isa. Kayla Ann Redmond. Margaret Rose Elizabeth Sabian. Carter Andre Salmon. Olivia Sukel.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Public Health honors.
Mona Lisa Uwa Adun. Muhammad Abdullah Atikwe. Anita Titilayo Balogu. Karnik Bharat. Anna Biro Valvasori. Ninweta Bito. Sofia Maria Carnovale. Macklem Curtis. Gabrielle Davonay Eklos. Tasrian Farha. Camille Filippetto. Cameron Gensler. Ariadna Gerbu. Sid Goyal. Kira Hyatt. Chung Ki Mat. Michelle Lennies with first class standing. Kyle Lloyd with first class standing. Stephanie Martin. Shannon Mitchell with first class standing. Zineb Mumen. Rabia Nakwe with first class standing. Manroop Nijar with first class standing. Kelvin Ofori Ansa. Davina Onya. Michaela Overweg. Adesina Oyelade with first class standing. Kiataben Patel. Anne Pilur. Zara Randawa. Grace Rochelle with first class standing. Misbah Shazad. Kelly Siamro. Emma Small. Madison Spence with first class standing. An Hong Tran. Liam Reeson. Ashita Vijan. Jessica Zanutini.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Science honors.
Hadir Ali. Sarah Amar Al-Jahumini, with first class standing. Georgia Caitlin Allen, with first class standing. Mohsin Ahmed Aziz. Congratulations. Yusuf Baggett, with first class standing. Madison Grace Baker. Aiden Barbo, with first class standing. Stephen Babaway, with first class standing. Hamza Ben Umrain, with first class standing. Zoe Blundell, with first class standing. Jocelyn Lebie Bolin. Maya Ann Bolbrick, with first class standing. Giselle May Britannico. Quinn Olivia Morgan Campbell, with first class standing. Julian Gabrielle Carbone, with first class standing. Juliana Alicia Carcasolo, with first class standing. Taylor Carney. Alicia Kakoa, with first class standing. Emily Cook, with first class standing. Daniel Stewart Cotton, with first class standing. Kelsey Chegney, with first class standing. Nicole Leanne De Silva, with first class standing. Janina Daquigo. Ready Mayor Dave, with first class standing. Nicole Lynn Dennis, with first class standing. Alyssa Haley Fanton, with first class standing. Shabir Ahmed Fazili. Jessica Mitra Flores. Sarah Elizabeth Fox, with first class standing. Samantha Gacko. Sean Gaka. Rachel Gallant, with first class standing. Stephanie Alejandro Costa. Cedra Guerrier. Olivia Christine Giroux. Karen Gore. Eleni Gotses. Holly Michelle Goers with first class standing. Emma Elizabeth Gula with first class standing. Beverly Hansler with first class standing. Zoe Nicole Herlick. Imani Taha Hidayat. Sydney June Hunt with first class standing. Onkachu Chika Abikwe with first class standing. Esra Siraj Ibrahim. Adeyatola Orahito. Muhammad Rashid Jafar Hussein with first class standing. Dylan Sean Junkie with first class standing. Rhonda Forrest Joter with first class standing. Emma Danielle Jones with first class standing. Joseph Sargon Kalu. Tristan Christopher Kresick. Isabel Ivy Lee Langell. Joshua George Marcel LaRoche with first class standing. Jer Leonore Ayla with first class standing. Anthony Patrick Lettieri. Evie Lane Wellman Libby. Ray Lim with first class standing. Rachel Hutang Lum. Tegan Jalen Liu with first class standing. Sydney Claire McSween with first class standing. Murtada Ayat Maksusi with first class standing. Angela Haley-Ann Martin with first class standing. Michaela Francesca Macelas with first class standing. Ethan James Mason with first class standing. Drew McCarter. Nicole Jenna McDonough with first class standing. Matthew Gordon McGrath with first class standing. Carlin Breyer McLean with first class standing. Vanessa Alexandra Melendez Gill with first class standing. Savannah Renee Moore. Marissa Mozahio. Natalia Mushalowski. Timi Udutiyonobu with first class standing. Tuchuku Daniel Ogo Ihuchui with first class standing. Timi Ogun Mayor Yero with first class standing. Julia Rosario Oliveiro with first class standing. Asra Usman with first class standing. Deputy Patel. Harshal Vikram Patel with first class standing. Karina Patel. Vansh Purvang Patel with first class standing. Anna Christine Pilo. Claire Pettis. Tio Isabella Pucci with first class standing. Hassan Rana with first class standing. Adam Rangawala with first class standing. Ella Robert with first class standing. Juliana Marie Senavunk Dub. Kamran Sheikh with first class standing. Sami Shibib with first class standing. Lauren Ashley Shirley with first class standing. Zaina Owasi Siddiq. Emma Simpson. Samuel Evan Sadawaski. Nina Sakara. Brianna Simone Suwabe. Victoria Ashley Tessier with first class standing. Caden David Thompson with first class standing. Brianna Nicole Thorne. Danielle Monique Tuna with first class standing. Maya Victoria Turigan with first class standing. Justin Trapaneye with first class standing. Olivia Grace Vendatelli with first class standing. Maggie Lee Weiss. Madeline Samantha Weinert with first class standing. Emily Sarah White. Claudia Yukana with first class standing. Olivia Zich with first class standing.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Science 3-year.
Riley Elizabeth Kennedy. Tazeen Firdaus Mim. Yash Patel. Miles Senard. Isabella Christina Deborah van der Mark. Nanla Youssef.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
Manara Abdul Gadir with first class standing. Busula Ahyodu Puhuju with first class standing. Ifyuki Sophia Adun. Farah Alatib. Chloe Evelyn Ann Altbaum with first class standing. Rael Catherine Anger with first class standing. Chinyar Anyobi. Avery Hannah Uger with first class standing. Opiyemi Ibua Hidu Tanodi with first class standing. Kayla Baker. Jocelyn Drill Barton with first class standing. Rachel Marie Batgalia. Anthony Daniel Batista. Sophia Baziluk with first class standing. Ushi Bedi. Kylie Bill with first class standing. Amelia Ann Birum with first class standing. Miley Nicole Petita with first class standing. Amber Victoria Bilek with first class standing. Eben Biju with first class standing. Mary Emily Burgess with first class standing. Harvir Kaur Brar. Rachel Page Brotherton with first class standing. Hope Christina Brewer with first class standing. Cameron Renee Alyssa Brown with first class standing. Grace Olivia Faith Brownlee with Elise Teresa Mary Bersosa with first class standing. Madison Jean Capacity with first class standing. Emily Kristen Chan with first class standing. Sally Chia with first class standing. Wendy Chen with first class standing. Chen Lok Cheung with first class standing. Sydney Neely Clark. Sutishu Lahira Kiranu. Jessica Grace Roth Cullen. Isabella Nicole Daddio with first class standing. Rowell Danka with first class standing. Ava Ann Dell. Serafina Maridilo with first class standing. Sophia Rees Dixon with first class standing. Emily Duzic with first class standing. Jovial Isu Moses. Pearl Ayeye Idu Guhun. Amanda Joan Egger. Karam Rami Hassan El Farouki with first class standing. Wala El Hassan with first class standing. Paige Katrina Michelle Evans with first class standing. Faith Fadipi. Kaylee Mary Fancy with first class standing. Kira Federinko with first class standing. Angelina Carly Fernandez with first class standing. Chantal Nathalie Fortier with first class standing. Nadia Francella with first class standing. Sophie Adeline Freeman with first class standing. Kiana Shirley Gale with first class standing. Jasdeep Kaur Gill. Ciara Ann Graham. JC Carlin Grandier with first class standing. Sierra Caitlin Greenwich Grossman. Andrea Guerrero Duarte. Rama Teaser Hassanian with first class standing. Katrina Yusult Horton. Juliet Susan Hunter Walsh. Jennifer Isu Ikugwe with first class standing. Winifred Okigwe with first class standing. Victorine Suzanne Ilunga. Grace Elizabeth James with first class standing. Charlize Elizabeth Jarvis with first class standing. Brooklyn Maria Johnston with first class standing. Genevieve Cyril Jopling with first class standing. Abel Bobi Kanekara with first class standing. Devanshi Kalvidia with first class standing. Ara Closton with first class standing. Ijioro Katur. Papanpreet Kaur with first class standing. Sehajdeep Kaur. Amna Aziz Khan. Madeline Elizabeth King. Sophie Flora King with first class standing. Paris Stephanie Klein with first class standing. Meredith Jane Kuipers with first class standing. Casey Gombon Quaison. Kimberlyn Anika Kluich with first class standing. Aliana Leonte with first class standing. Julia Lecart with first class standing. Gunyo Ween Lin with first class standing. Caitlin Lily McDougall with first class standing. Riley Jean Ann Muklinis with first class standing. Morgan Margaret McLeod. Sarah Jane McRae with first class standing. Elizabeth Caitlin Madden. Letty Mariam Sunil. Caden Evan Masangeki with first class standing. Maya Rachel Ann Matena. Nina McGregor with first class standing. Abigail Caitlin Meehan. Amar Meres with first class standing. Olivia Miller. Jalaluddin Muhammad Zaman. Caitlin Sharon Marie Moraza with first class standing. Mahdi Musazada with first class standing. Anna Valerie Nagurski. Jade Nicole with first class standing. Bernard Nwapa. Philomenia Nawapa. Ulua Pilibini Bidiun Ugu Nulie. Wasadian Joseph Okoga with first class standing. Evie Marianne Amarge with first class standing. Gianna Ong Galloway with first class standing. Pius Uwutu Mu. Alexandra Paramintic with first class standing. Disha Patel with first class standing. Taylor Jane Bates with first class standing. Aliza Faith Pilon with first class standing. Taylor Pereira with first class standing. Abigail Sarah Pinto with first class standing. Emily Pralusuk with first class standing. Galia Ray Albala. Ravneet Kaur Kala. Maria Rahimi. Anastasia Raphael with first class standing. Alison Ashley Rayner with first class standing. Kaylee Jaden Reddington with first class standing. Dylan Paul Rowland with first class standing. Aya Salme with first class standing. Helen Salguero with first class standing. Tiana Marie Samuel with first class standing. Carly Schellenberg with first class standing. Ava Lauren Schwartz with first class standing. Gurata Shamu with first class standing. Aziq Amar Sheikh with first class standing. Erica Shum with first class standing. Alicia Jean Simmons. Alexandra Paige Spence with first class standing. Sarah Elizabeth Stefanisiski with first class standing. Danielle Elizabeth Stool with first class standing. Aminat Buluwatsigi Sun Mula with first class standing. Ania Suresh with first class standing. Joshua Tanyo. Annie Renee Gian Sierge. Lucy Jane Thompson with first class standing. Sophie Kristen Tunin with first class standing. Aaron J. Torres. Emily Caroline Tarana with first class standing. Hudson Wells Trask. Chelsea Alexandra Ray Turner with first class standing. Aliyah Apple. Justine Ann Feltman. Ciara Ray Philan Yuhaf with first class standing. Unita Wadila with first class standing. Elizabeth May Walker. Sarah Reese Walker. Melanie Celine Wasilewski with first class standing. Madison Victoria West. Emma Whelan with first class standing. Simon Yeomans with first class standing. Nyla Louisa Cripsenblood. Claudia Anna Zurat. Grace Elizabeth Charmaine Zulstra with first class standing.
Madam Chancellor, whereas certain candidates who have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by Senate are absent from this convocation for just cause, I request that you confer upon them their degrees and certificates in absentia.
I admit them to their various degrees and certificates in absentia.
This one? The Senate of Brock University has recommended the awarding of a Dean's Medal to the graduates in each faculty with the highest standing in a first honors degree and the highest standing in a first pass degree. I take pleasure in inviting Mortada Ayad Magzusi and Rebecca Caitlin Cribbs to accept these awards.
It's my pleasure to introduce Mark Arthur, who will present the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medals. Mark is the immediate past chair of the Brock University Board of Trustees and former president of CWB Private Investment Council. He has served on the board since 2015 and currently serves as the chair of the Governance Nominating Committee. Mark is a proud alumnus of Brock University's School of Business. Please join me in welcoming Mark Arthur.
President Rigg, Chancellor Person, honored guests, faculty, staff, and graduates. The Board of Trustees recognizes the commitment, dedication, and sacrifice it takes to become a graduate of Brock University. We take great pride in your achievements and share with you and your family in the celebration of your success. As part of this celebration, the Board of Trustees created a unique award in order to pay tribute to the outstanding achievements and contributions of graduating students. During this convocation ceremony, the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal will be awarded to an undergraduate student and a graduate student who best exemplified the spirit of Sir Isaac Brock. A student who demonstrates one or more of the qualities of leadership, courage, innovation, inspiration, and community involvement has been recommended to receive the award by their faculty dean. Today, I have the honor to present the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal to the Faculty of Applied Health Sciences undergraduate student, Evie Omar Riagi. And the Faculty of Applied Health Sciences graduate student, our recent PhD, Larissa Lobo.
Good morning, and congratulations, class of 2026. Madam Chancellor, President Rigg, members of the Platform Party, family, friends, thank you for all being here to share in this moment. I'll be honest with you, I'm going to keep it short, but I think you've got a lot of fun coming up. You've been sitting for a while, your friends and family want to give you big hugs and high fives, and quite frankly, you've got some celebrating to do. But before you go, I want to share something with you. My name is Rob Gottschalk. I graduated 25 years ago, right here, and I'm a proud Brock Badger. Every time, thank you. And you're all proud Badgers. Every time I drive to this campus, and I do it more often now because I'm lucky enough to work here, there's a moment when you come up that hill, when you turn around, when you see the tower and the statue, and just something happens to me every single time. It's hard to explain, but those of you who have spent some real time here will understand that and probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Brock gave me everything. It gave me my closest friends, the people that stood in my wedding party, the people that I can call on when life gets complicated. Brock gave me my wife. Brock gave me my family. And, pardon me, you know, these things get emotional sometimes. And honestly, it shaped the person I became as an adult. Even though I had absolutely no idea what was happening at the time, I thought I was just going to class and having fun. Turns out, Brock was doing something much bigger. It was building a foundation, one built on curiosity, resilience, relationships, and a commitment to making a difference. I didn't have words for it then, but I feel it every time I come up that hill. And that's what this place does. It works on you quietly while you're busy living your life. And today, you officially become part of that story too. You're now part of a global network of more than 125,000 Brock alumni, leaders, creators, entrepreneurs, educators, healthcare professionals, advocates, change makers, those whose impact reaches across Niagara, across Canada, and around the world. What connects us all, though, isn't just the degrees we've earned here today. It's that foundation. It's this place. This is not the end of your relationship with Brock, I hope. It's the beginning of a new one. We're now asking you to be ambassadors for the university. Share the experiences you've had, the connections you build, and the ways you show up in the communities. They all help shape what's next for Brock. Please stay connected. Come back. Mentor someone. Support the next generation of students the way others may have supported you. And the next time you drive up that hill, pay attention to how you feel. I assure you it's like a fine glass of wine. It will get better and more special over time. Congratulations, class of 2026. Welcome to the Brock alumni family. Welcome home.
We're almost there. I have a few housekeeping remarks, and then we can go and enjoy our afternoon. First, just a bit of a weather reminder. We are anticipating that there may be a little inclement weather, so we do ask that you're safe and mindful as you explore campus. Following the national anthem, the platform party will exit Convocation Hall the same way they entered, so please remain standing if you are able. Graduates, once the platform party is left, please follow the ushers and exit through the doors on either side of the stage toward the field. Guests, kindly remain at your seats until the graduates have exited, then leave the way that you entered and meet your graduates just outside the Walker Complex entrance. We invite you to join us at the new alumni reception in the Rankin Family Pavilion. Enjoy celebrating, reconnecting, and exploring campus together on this special day. Please rise if you are able for the playing of our national anthem.
True patriot love.
Thank you to our wonderful musicians and singers, and to the Indigenous drummers whose powerful voices and presence welcomed the Eagle staff and today's procession. Thank you as well to the many individuals working behind the scenes to make this day so memorable. Graduates, congratulations once again. It's been our privilege to celebrate your achievements, and we look forward to all that you will accomplish in the future. With that, I declare this convocation dismissed.